Yes.
The next PSA, I am a little concerned here about this because the PSA says WTFOS is not reliable for critical applications, and I'm concerned about that because I have WTFOS on all of my V2 goggles, all of my quads and my V2 goggles, of which I have one. Why is it not suitable, Blunty?
So basically, Junus posted a message on the Discord 7 days ago. We didn't do a news last week, so we're addressing this week. But basically, they found another set of issues with the update, so they're asking people to update again. However, they say if your flights are mission critical, high risk, you may wish to uninstall WTFOS completely for the time being. They explain that there's some memory optimization, usage optimization issues. A modem would crash, device would get fully restarted automatically. Unfortunately, we have been unable to conclusively determine if these crashes are more common with WTFOS installed. They are certainly also present in stock firmware in extremely rare cases. Since we cannot presently rule out WTFOS's role in making such mid-flight crashes more common, we must advise users in any mission-critical high-risk situation to uninstall WTFOS for the time being.
So it also says that you need to uninstall WTFOS before you can update your device via DJI Assistant, which actually I've run into that before, so that's not new to me. But keep that in mind. If you can't update DJI Assistant, it won't load firmwares. You will need to uninstall WTFOS. They're trying to say that this bug exists in the DJI firmware as well, but it seems like some of the stuff WTFOS is doing is making it like more likely.
Yeah, they can't be sure because it's kind of, from what I understand, it's a little bit of a mess. So there's not an easy way to know what triggered the crash this time. And, in their testing, it's very difficult to reproduce the issue. And sometimes when they're reproducing, it happens on goggles that aren't WTFOS. So there's a lot of it seems like there's a possibility to crash in both ways, and they just can't tell for sure. And it doesn't seem responsible from their side to continue telling people to run this in mission critical applications if they don't know. So,
okay. I'm not installing WTFOS though. I need that OSD, baby. That's not happening.
It's obviously completely up to each person whether they want to do this or not. But, this is for those people who are going to, if you're going to fly something far away and you're going to lose it and it's going to be a problem, you don't want to have to blame WTFOS. So you can uninstall it and at least know that it's not a fault.
Right. It'll be, if it happens, it'll be DJI's fault. Just to be clear, it's not actually guaranteed or certain. It's not certain that WTFOS WTFOS says they didn't create this problem. This problem existed before. It is not certain that WTFOS makes it worse. But just in case WTF might make it worse, they're saying that you if you care about that, you should uninstall. I just don't want people to walk away from this going, WTFOS is broken, uninstall. That's not the message.
Yeah, but the message is we can't tell you for sure. We're not clear from logging and code and testing on the bench for 20 plus hours. We can't tell you if we're making the crashes worse or not. So we can't say we're not. So we have to tell you.
So they're doing the responsible thing, as Wesley Vardy puts it.
Correct.
Right. Yeah. So a lot of times the messaging on this kind of thing can be confusing. And I wouldn't want WTFOS to take a hit because they're doing the right thing and being conservative and being responsible. But in reality, I wouldn't want the messaging to be, and they have a bug and they effed up, and I'm not sure that's a given. Okay.
Yes.